to Nindy's Showcase, NGR Radio's Nintendo Nindy Show, where we talk about some indies. Today, joining me is Bossman himself, Mr. Corey Derrick.
I'm here. Woohoo!
Yes, and we are playing for you guys Yoku's Island Express. This game came out May 29th of 2018. The developer is Villa Gorilla and Team 7.
Villa Gorilla.
Yes, and the game is published by Team 17. Just a little heads up. In Yoku's Island Express, you play as Yoku, a dung beetle who becomes a postmaster as he arrives at a fictional island of Mokumana. The player is tasked with saving the island from a looming calamity as the island's deity figure is attacked. So we're going to get into this game. And I love the art style to this.
I do too. It looks almost like that the first Rayman Origins game mixed with like Child of Light almost.
Yes.
It kind of has that vibe to it.
Yes.
What's this way? What if I went this way?
And everybody, this game is available physically also, so you can get it digital and physical on the eShop.
The physical copy is always on sale on Amazon. Right now, it's like $18, I think.
Oh, I'm gonna have to order it.
You're the new postmaster. They sent to relieve me. I don't think so.
Yes. So the gameplay of this game is that it's a pinball Metroid style game. I won't say Metroidvania because you really don't attack, like hit a button to attack. You really just do pinball moves. And you'll meet these characters around the world, and your task with delivering letters. But throughout your journey, you would get powers or special abilities, I should say, to help you through the journey to get to certain places. There is a trial mode for this, so if you guys would like to give it a try, you can.
Yeah, that's what I'm playing right now is the demo. Because
yes.
I spent too much money on games this year, and so sorry.
Oh, no worries.
Probably not something the developers want to hear.
And pretty much the beginning of this, the beginning of where the trial is, you guys are like really, like pretty much probably play about 5. That's like 5% of the game, and then it goes into your adventure and stuff. So you pretty much can grab it. What's cool about this game is that they show you, the flippers are different colors. So because we're playing on Switch, ZR controls your yellow flipper, and ZL controls your blue flipper. And there's our times where both colors will be on the flipper, and you could use both of them. There is a map to this game, and man, this thing is so charming.
Yeah, I really like the way this game looks. It looks, man, this is like not what I expected this game to be. Not gonna lie to you.
Well, and it's funny, like when you get through stuff, like it takes you, it'll take you a while to learn. Like it's really easy in the beginning, but when you get further on, and you sometimes got to deal with bosses or a 3-pattern kind of fight, you'll pretty much be spending maybe 45 to 50 minutes or an hour just trying to get through it and stuff. So it is a long game. It just because it's indie doesn't mean that it's short, because you really want to get like the precise timing down.
Yeah, it's definitely timing based. You can definitely tell for sure.
So
yeah, it's telescope. I found a telescope.
And I think what I like about this is it's a new take on pinball games, and we'll probably talk a little bit about Sonic Pinball, which is
Sonic Pinball. Jeez, no,
which if you look at pinball games just in general. You, of course, have pinball for the NES, but you also have something like Devil's Crush that was on TurboGrafx 16 and Sonic Spinball on the Sega Genesis. And of course, you have I think there's a free pinball game on Switch where you just buy the boards and stuff.
Yeah, that Zen Pinball Effects or whatever.
Yes. So there's a lot in pinball games, but I think what I like about what feels kind of fresh about Yoku's Island Express is that even though it's a basic pinball game, there's not really points to this, and you literally just are in that right world, and it's just pretty much basic timing.
Yeah. I like the music. It's very like, just, I feel like this is something you would hear on like if you go on vacation or something.
Yes, very whimsical.
Yeah, very nice, as they say. Just happened. Oh, okay.
Yes. So yeah. Now, the reason why I mentioned Sonic Spinball is that it was kind of a vertical pinball game in a sense, where it had some platform moments, but you really couldn't move much, like unless you kind of went fast. I mean, not so much fast, but in the regular Sonic speed, but kind of like getting shots together and stuff. Because at times, like, Sonic would feel like he was slowed down and the frame rate would like slow down, and it was kind of weird. And this one is kind of like everything gets like a steady 30 frames per second.
Yeah, it's very like, I don't really know how to explain it. It's just very easygoing and very like, it wants you to figure things out on your own, but it's still like, it's not like Sonic Spinball where it's like, hey, just hit the triggers, see where you go. Man, what a terrible game that is. Why did you ever let me play Sonic Spinball, Ed?
Because I didn't know you at that time. Funny enough, I've never owned Sonic Spinball. I rented it and it was just like, no thanks.
I still own Sonic Spinball.
Oh wow.
I got a noise maker, by the way. I don't really know what it does,
yes,
but it's fun.
You'll see. The noise maker is kind of like part of the Metroid aspect of it, of the game. So it's kind of like some of the power of it.
Try to figure out where to go now. I don't know how to get past this big rock. Oh, never mind, I figured it out. And I did it.
Yes!
Don't worry. Little fruits to unlock stuff.
Yes, and the fruit that you collect in it kind of opens up like extra bumpers and stuff like that.
Yeah, it kind of unlocks stuff so you can progress. Which is nice.
Yes.
There we go.
Completely feel.
This kind of feels like a way better version of Sonic Spinball.
Yeah. And there are a lot of secrets for this.
Yeah.
Yeah, once I played the demo, I was just like, okay, I'm hooked. And I was just like, I kind of need this game.
This came out this year, right?
Yeah. May 29th, 2018. So, it is, for me personally, it is in running for Game of the Year.
Yeah, this is definitely a very game of the year type material, I feel. Just playing so early on.
Yes. I'm just getting a little bit, and I kind of like how when you get close to the title screen, I kind of like how they conclude it. It's really nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like how there's just pinball tracks in the trees. Just kind of hanging out. Let's see.
And for some people who look at this, it does kind of have an Ori and the Blind Forest kind of vibe, in a sense.
A little bit. That game is definitely.
It's more detailed.
Well, I was gonna say darker, like in terms of.
Oh yeah, it's subject matter and stuff. Yeah.
All right, found a little ramp. Woo! So much fun, Ed. I'm having so much fun. Do I want to give him the cove mushroom or the poison toadstool?
You want it? You think you want? I really don't know what you're going to pick. I've never gave him the poison one. I always gave him.
I didn't give him the poison one.
Oh, okay.
I don't want to murder anybody in this game. This game's too whimsical.
Well, it will knock him out, as they say.
Oh well, I don't care. I still don't want to murder anybody. It's just mean. It's just mean, Ed. It's just mean.
There's be some enemies or some things you'll have to get rid of. I should say. Don't want to spoil too much for it. Fruit. No, I'm trying to get this last jewel to open up this door.
I need 9 more little melons.
Well, make sure that you are like using the horn and stuff, because sometimes. Okay.
As people watching this will attest, you're just gonna hear the horn being spammed. It has a Pixar kind of emotion to it. Yeah.
Like,
I can see what you mean by that.
Like, I want to, like, for some reason, I wouldn't want DreamWorks to touch this game or anything. But like, if this had to be like an ending.
DreamWorks, get out of here. Your fake animation, your Shreks. Shrek. Who thought that was a good idea?
Yeah, it made money, so can't.
Yeah, and guess what? They made Smash Mouth do their theme song.
That is true.
Hey now, you're an all-star.
So funny. Some of the way they talk sound like a squidly.
Alright, I got enough fruit. Ed, I got enough fruit.
Yes.
Whoops. There we go.
That's gonna a little bit here. Yes, with that.
There we go. Nailed it. I can get through now. Yeah, I really like this game. This is not really what I was expecting this game to be. I didn't really know anything about it until people started talking about it earlier this year, and I was like, maybe I'll check it out at some point. But this is definitely one of the
Well,
bigger surprises.
Because I think we've seen it in a direct. I think last year. I have to go back and check. I've been trying to watch the Nintendo Directs from this year, and just man, like, kind of started from the beginning. You know, watching it in April, and then just seeing the stuff that came, the stuff that was just like announced and stuff that did get released. I'm just like, wow. It's like, okay.
Yeah. There's still games we haven't seen though. I mean that we saw, but that aren't out yet.
Yeah, I was watching, looking at Luigi's Mansion 3. I was just like, oh, that game is going to be.
Yeah. Oh, I was just talking about like indies, but yeah.
Oh yeah.
Luigi's Mansion is gonna be great.
Shoot, I forgot all about. Well, I didn't forget about the indies, but like the indie showcase from Europe and for America. Like, man, that's a lot.
Yeah.
And we'll definitely be playing one of them that you guys will be able to check out. So. So.
All right.
Okay. Okay.
I got so much fun. I barely even noticed how long we've been playing. We're almost at the 20-minute mark already.
Oh wow. Well, you should be close to getting the title.
I don't know. I'm just kind of exploring. This makes me want to go play some Ori almost. Except that game is really hard, and I'm just like, that game's hard.
It's frustrating, but I really think they fixed it. Hopefully, they fixed it for part 2.
Well, I mean, I think it's supposed to be hard.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, I keep going down into this thorn patch.
There we go. Going up this. So.
All right. Ah! Dad, I keep falling into the patch.
Oh no!
Not in that there briar patch.
Yeah. It really is going to be interesting to see the indies for 2019, because
I mean, gosh, 2018, you can't really get much better. Except 2019 has the ultimate indie game. And Shovel Knight Treasure Trove Physical Edition.
Oh. Y'all get ready for a power block, a mini block about that, cause.
Oh, I'm at the title screen. Nice.
Oh.
I made it. Ed, I made it.
All right. Yes. And everybody, that's pretty much where we're going to stop at, because Corey's at the end of the demo.
I am at the end of the demo. You are correct.
So, you guys can tune into more Nindy Showcase here on NGRradio.com and on the Nintendo Power Block channel. You can also check out Nintendo Power Block, the podcast, every Tuesday at 7:30 a.m. I believe that's the time, correct?
Yeah.
Yes. So, hopefully you guys did enjoy this. Like I said, it is available for various platforms, but if you want a good physical copy, it is available for you to buy, and available for you guys to order, or you can get it on the eShop. It's a great game to have on the go, and it plays good with the Pro Controller and the Joy-Cons. So so you guys will really, really enjoy this game. So everybody, we will see you next time on Nindy's Showcase. Bye, everybody.
Bye, guys.